Hello and welcome to another indie horror game. This time we're going to be playing The Alley. And in this we're playing as a man named Isaiah. It's the end of our shift and we just have to go do some tasks to wrap up our job. But it looks like there might be some creatures out there that are going to make our lives miserable. My shift is over. It's my first day, so I should do all of my tasks if I want to keep the job. I don't want to make my boss mad. Yeah, this is apparently... My God, do I ever really zoomed in FOV, or is this game just looking weird? Okay, well anyway. Said to close off the bar, mop the floor, turn off the music, throw out the trash, and lock the bar. Okay, so I guess first things first, let's go lock the bar. Now let's go close the bar, right? And apparently there's no lock here. But yeah, as I was saying, this is the first game by the developer, and I always like supporting developers. I always like seeing the kind of stuff that they end up making. It's not bad music either. Okay. So let's see, where do I have to... There's no like interactable, so I guess do I just walk around and... Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, really? Alright. Can I... Oh, I have to put this back? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. Okay, I mean, it's a... I think this is made in Unity, actually. Although this looks a lot like the Godot to me. There we go. Kind of a shame, though. I actually quite liked that music. But yeah, no, this looks a lot like Godot to me, but... Okay, the doors are locked. Okay. Let's see. Let's go grab out all of our trash. This is like a really wide open area. Yeah, I mean, again, I guess it's, you know, not the most surprising thing in the world. God, that was loud. Jesus. Okay, what was that? Was that a scream? It sounds like it came from this alley. I have to check it out. No, you don't. You have to do no such thing. It was probably from another alley. I better get going. I need to lock the bar and go... Oh, what the F? Oh, that's not very good. What happened here? Where's the bar? Oh, that's concerning. Okay. Yeah, where'd everything go? I would be a little freaked out if I... Yeah, I would be worried that I'm, like, on drugs. Okay. Oh. What? How did I end up here? What is going on? That is a good question, man. Yeah, okay, that actually worked out really well. Nice work, developer. Yeah, that was a pretty cool little... I'm gonna really crank my volume down for this. Because that was, like, ridiculously loud. Okay. Yeah. I must be dreaming. There's no other explanation. Yeah, what was your boss having you, like, throw out hazardous chemicals? Is that what was going on here? Okay. So I assume third time's the charm, right? Okay, okay. And then we're back here. I wonder if I can go backwards. Yeah. I wonder if moving backwards is gonna be better for me. But, yeah, this is concerning. Now, especially considering that I found... Oh. Okay. I tried interacting with things. Yeah, I tried interacting with that alleyway. And it didn't do the job. And now we're back here. What's going on? Oh, I'm just waiting for the jump scare. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the screamy jump scare to come charging down the alleyway. Yep, and there it was. Okay. Music wipe out audio, developer redim. Okay, yeah, I've definitely seen that character model before. Oh, and then the game just outright quits out. Okay. Well, hey, here, this way you guys can go ahead and you get to see what I had to put up with when the game launched. Hopefully. We'll see. Yeah, the intro cutscene here is a little bit long, but... Okay, so that was The Alley. That was about what I expected for an indie horror game. Like a first time making one, and kind of with the ending too. And the fact that it, of course, included the PSX shader. So developer, here's kind of what I'd like to see. First off, don't have your intro be this long. I thought the game actually was broken when this launched at first, because that goes for like 10 or 15 seconds. A good intro with like a splash screen should be 3 seconds. Maybe a little bit less. Or like right around 3 seconds, in my opinion, at least. Because I thought for some the music wasn't playing, because I like the music a lot. But yeah, a good intro cutscene should be like 3 to 4 seconds at most. Having it sit there and loop is just ridiculous. Also, if you're gonna have a PSX shader, don't put this weird grid pattern on the screen. Like, it's really obvious when I look in the darkness. Yeah, this weird, like, cross-stitch, just, like, cross-hatching pattern, I don't know what the point of it is. Don't do that if you're gonna have PSX, or if you're going to have if you're gonna have this shader, don't have PSX, just use normal low poly. Yeah, like, a lot of what I dislike here is the aesthetic stuff, and then, I mean, the fact of the matter is, it's all just... It's a first-time indie horror game. I don't want to rip on it too badly. There's some sound balance and stuff that needs to be done. The ending could have been a lot worse, but it also could have been a lot better. Yeah, I mean, it's an indie horror game. There's not a lot to say about it that's amazing, but it's not god-awful. The game worked fine, and it lasted, what, like 3 to 4 minutes? Maybe 5 minutes in total, if including, like, how cautious I was being, so... Yeah, developer, keep it up. Really, I would say focus on bettering your aesthetics, audio balancing, and try to have more going on. God, whatever the game I played recently, it was called Night Terror? Or Night Butcher, or something like that. That's a really good example of a game that's set in a otherwise normal environment with a very minimal map, and just, it's unnerving. It's very creepy, it's very weird. I would look at games like that. If you're gonna do something, if you're gonna do a game like this, because I mean, like this here, it's a monster, and especially spoiling it right at the start, I think kind of does take away a little bit of the intrigue. Yeah, I would have rather had this game kind of focus on the bar itself, maybe, but regardless, first time indie horror game, this was fun, it worked well. I just kind of wish we didn't have this filtering stuff going on and that the ending was a little bit better. But I'll be keeping an eye out. I hope you keep on making games, man, and I really look forward to seeing what else you can do, because you can at least assemble environments somewhat fine. And I mean, you have like the core basic skills down, I think you just need to learn application. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, if you wouldn't mind... Great time for a yawn. If you guys enjoyed the video, if you wouldn't mind, please leave a like or leave a comment. How did you feel about The Alley? What do you think the game did right, and what do you think the game did wrong? And how do you guys feel about the music? I quite enjoyed this, but I always like to know what people's tastes are. Yeah, do you think having both of these filters, the PSX shader and this cross-stitch, do you think that's probably a little bit too much, or am I being too hard on the developer? Yeah, I'd like to know how you guys feel about that. And if you're new to the channel, if you enjoyed the video, if you wouldn't mind subscribing, I would really, really appreciate it. And for everybody else, thank you very much for watching The Alley. I hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you in another video very soon.